Alright, what's up guys? So, a little tired because I only got like 2 hours of sleep because this Pokemon Direct came up with the leaks going around about Pokken with that Japanese controller seller listing the arcade stick for the Switch, listing Pokken as a game you could use on it, and this Direct gets out after that leak happened. It's like, okay, I need to be up for this. This might be Pokken focused, but I was hoping, keeping myself back, seeing if it's true or not. Just want to, a little air of doubt just in case, and then it happens. It's Pokken on the Switch, and oh my god, I am so happy. You will hear me gushing about stuff throughout most of this video, but I am so happy they did it. They actually, I felt deep down they were going to do it. I kept saying, people were like, oh, they're gonna put the DLC on the Wii U. I'm like, no, they're not going to. They're not. The Wii U is basically a dead system. Why would you put it on that? I think they're gonna make a Switch version, and then, Pokken Faded Retribution, whatever, like they do with Tekken. They make a new version of it, it comes out, and then that'll happen. So I thought, we'll get a new version, we'll get the arcade characters, we'll be up to 1.5, maybe a character or two, and then that will be it. They blew that out of the water. So what we actually got is called Pokken Deluxe, or Pokken DX. So it is a full-fledged, it's not a sequel. It is Pokken. It's like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's basically what they did with it. They took it, put it up on a new system. Like I said, arcade characters, you can assume it's 1.5, but they went even further. So I thought the new character would be like Low Putty or something, something simple. Nope, they put in Decidueye, and I am so happy. Decidueye is for Gen 7, Decidueye is one of my favorite Pokemon, definitely. So I'm happy that he's in the game, and I'm happy I get to play as him. On top of that, there's a new stage, at least one. We saw in the trailer there was a new stage. From looking at it, it looks like it is like an Alola region kind of inspired thing. There's like a golden Alolan Executor in the background, and someone said they saw a toucannon, but I didn't see that myself. But it's like a beach themed stage. When I saw other pictures of it, doesn't seem like it's that big, seems kind of small, but still, it's cool to have a new stage. Speaking of stages and stuff, I tried looking to see if it was 60 FPS or not, looking at the backgrounds, because the backgrounds on the Wii U version they're terrible. But on the arcade version, it just looks really cool. The easy thing to notice is when a character does a counterattack and you hit it, but the flash that happens on arcade looks way better. So I was looking at pictures to see if it looks as good on what we see for the Switch for now, and to me it looks better. The characters look better, and the lighting looks better. So I hope it's closer to what the arcade is, but we'll have to see when it comes out. But also with the new stage, new music, and if you haven't heard the soundtrack for Tekken 7, it is so good. The Tekken team is so good with music. Tekken 7, they also worked on Smash 4, remember. Smash 4 soundtrack is godlike as well. And Pokken has good soundtrack, so a new stage with new music is great. Okay, this is the kicker. So I thought, just look at the roster. Look how good this looks. Just look at that picture of all these characters flying together with Decidueye in the middle. No random button, but it might be like Melee. We just click somewhere random on the screen, it just drags you to a random character, but we'll see how that's going to work out. But on top of that, there's 3v3 team battles. What? That's insane. I saw this picture and I freaked out. It's like Pokken Tournament. I wanted them to do this to be cool to see it. This is them going just above and beyond. They didn't have to do this. They just gave us characters, maybe fixed ranks, so people disconnect. They don't just lose useless coins. You could give a penalty or something. But there's 3v3 team battles. Amazing. Also from stuff from Cerebi, we heard 2 new supports, Litten and Poplio. We heard the team battles, which we heard that you fight until the last Pokemon falls, so it's not like actual Tekken Tag Tournament where when one character falls is done, you have to get rid of all your opponent's Pokemon. We heard replays. Oh my god, I am so excited. You have to realize how hard it is to do Pokken content right now. Tutorial stuff, cool. I can sit in a lobby, sit in a room, add someone, we go online in friendlies and we sit together and okay, we're gonna lab out some stuff. I need you to do this, I'm gonna test this, that kind of stuff. That's doable. I've done that for Shofu with him for a video. I had people do that with me for videos that I made. But replays. So if I want to make a Blaziken combo video of cool stuff I'm doing so people can see people playing, it's so good for people. Replay system is amazing for people wanting to learn the game. You can make more content. We can have Pokken combo videos. You can make content of people doing combos so you can see it. Because you don't have to sit there and live record. If I would live record the setting of my normal videos are, an hour-long video from my normal settings is 13 gigs. I can't record a full 8-hour stream. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. But I can now just save replays, like with Smash. I can save replays, I can go back, and I can edit those down into a combo video. That's amazing. That is amazing. Like, I can't overstate that enough. That's so cool that this is finally here. It's that. You can analyze. They say you can look at other trainer stuff. So maybe there's like a system where you can actually go look at someone else's match, see how they play in a matchup or something. Like you can post it or something like that. That's speculation. We don't know, but we know there's replays, and I'm hyped. Okay. Also, they mentioned this thing. I'm trying to get the exact name it was called real fast. Give me 1 second to pull it up because they mentioned something that sounded like lobbies, but I just want the exact name of what it was called. Okay, they mentioned battle rooms, that you can join battle rooms with friends or other players, and that to me sounds like lobbies, which Pokken does not have. So you can have a lobby system, so like I'm streaming, instead of like, oh, you have to add this code or whatever, I can just set up a lobby, people can join in, and then we can just do rotation. Maybe they can do like King of the Hill style, where like someone's on the hill, and everyone can watch. There's a replay system, so people not playing should be able to watch the person playing and stuff like that. Oh, I'm so happy. Just stuff the game needed, like, just to push it over, like, just such good stuff they're adding with this. I'm beyond excited for this. Like, words cannot describe how happy I am that this is going down. And then they also announced they're doing an E3 Invitational. We don't know who's invited. I don't even know. We don't know who's invited. I've heard stuff of like D1, Vicky Kitty, and someone I don't know. Someone Kent being commentators for it. And I heard something that they're doing 8 YouTube and Twitch stars, but hello, I know what that means. Hopefully the people doing it actually play Pokken and making the game look nice. I don't know who they're going to invite, but we'll see what happens there. But I like that they're inviting personalities. I'd like some Pokken players to go to, just so you can see high-level gameplay, but I like the fact they're bringing people who will bring people to watch, because like this is something they didn't do. They didn't push Pokken. Straight up. Like, Pokemon Company, like, let's think of it this way. CEO happened a year ago, right? They're basically bad at me with crew battles. That's the truth. CEO happened a year ago. It was like 2 months or 3 months or 4 months ago. They just uploaded Pokken from CEO from last year to the main Pokemon channel. Seriously, they haven't advertised at all. So, hoping they actually get better at that, but we'll see. But E3 Invitational, good, it's happening, and we got a launch date. So you might be thinking like, okay, this is all good, but when did this come out? Am I going to wait a year for this content like I waited for the arcades? No, this comes out September 22nd. September 22nd. That is so close. That is like insane. Insane that we're going to have all this stuff so soon. I thought about it. It's funny. People talk about how Marvel and Pokken keep rivaling each other. Marvel Infinite's in September. Pokken DX is in September. So, we'll see what happens there. So yeah, this is like just first impression kind of stuff. I want to do another video later where I'm actually going to sit down and break down more what I see with characters, maybe stuff I see in Decidueye, and oh, I can't wait for E3 also. Like, once we get footage from that, I'm going to tear into that, because if you know me in games, I love figuring stuff out. So learning all this new stuff with characters is super exciting. So stay tuned for that. Like a more breakdown style video will happen later where I'm going to go more in details with stuff that I've seen or new details we'll get. But for now, this is just what I think. I want to get my excitement down and like share this with people, make sure people know about this, because I just see so many people that just don't know Pokken exists, and that's just a sad thing. So I'm going to do my part to make sure as many people know as possible. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you guys next time.